Hey everyone, this is Cindy, and I'm back with another idea. I'm calling it Inspired By, and scrapbooking books or just other things that aren't necessarily junk journals, just getting some inspiration from them. And this book is quick and easy scrapbook pages, and more quick and easy scrapbook pages. And you know, I didn't find a whole lot because they were very simple pages, and you know, it was kind of hard to find anything, but it's okay because I will use the idea I found, and then I'll just redonate this book, and then someone else can have it for whatever they need. Now, something I did notice while ago, this is the third time I've made this video because I've discovered things along the way, along this process. So anyway, another thing I discovered is on the cover here, some cute little ideas. There's squares, and I think I have a square punch, and that looks like square brads maybe, and then just some ribbon wrapped around. So that would be a cute little embellishment that just can be on a page. Didn't have to represent anything, just fun. So anyway, that's an idea. That's a freebie. The one I wanted to show you was the one that's ribbons along a page edge. And let me show you up close. It's kind of hard to see. They have ribbon, and theirs looks like just a variety of ribbons. I was trying to figure out what type. And they have angled ends, which is something I was trying to figure out. And if you notice, they're not stapled right on the edge of the page. They're stapled a little back so they don't hang over the page. So that's something to consider, because if you staple these at the end of the page like this, and your page is as wide as this, then they're going to stick out of your book an inch or so, maybe more. So that's just something to consider, whichever page you put them on. And I would put them on a more substantial page. I wouldn't put them on what I call a wimpy page, but depends on how many you put on, it might not matter. So just things to consider. And like I said, if the page was wider, I might staple them back further here, like along this line or something. So, and something else I discovered, I don't like the wider ribbons. I don't think it just makes this pretty decoration. I think if it was a little bit longer, it might be better, but I wasn't my favorite thing. So anyway, just a couple of things I discovered. Oh, and here it is in a book. This is my prayer journal, and I put it on this page. It's a shorter page, and they stick out. You see how far they would stick out on the edge of a page. So if you imagine this here, is going to stick out way out here. So that may not be what you want. I wouldn't mind that, but I had these really bright colors, and I had this really grungy cover, so it might not look so good. So put it on the shorter page, and it's just a fun decoration. And you could put them all the way down the page if you want. So anyway, let's make one. I used a greeting card. I think a greeting card is a great choice if you're making it ahead of time, because you know it's going to be shorter in your journal. And I went looking for, I thought I had a bunch of that ribbon. I want to say it's called grain. I'm not sure if that's right, but it's the kind that's got the ripples, and it's stiffer, so it's hard to do like a tag topper. But it would be great for this. So I went looking, and I thought I had a whole bunch more than I did, but I don't. So I guess that's good, because I don't usually buy that because it is so thick. But sometimes you get these little kits. See, there's some right there. Yeah, maybe I should use that. Well, I was thinking these colors go together. Just really bright. I'm going to make this for a botanical journal or gardening journal. And bright colors are good. And I don't know how far to cut this. It depends on how long you want them. So that's about 4 inches. We'll say 4 inches. And this is not very, these are skinny, so I think I could get away with 5. We'll try it anyway. So I want, let's see, 3 of these kind. And 1 more of this one. I have been not doing videos. I've made some videos, but I thought they were terrible, so I didn't upload them. So I just moved concentrating, and I'm angling these ends. Concentrating on cleaning, because my room just got to the point where you just couldn't do anything in there. And I have a tendency to pile things on my desk thinking, okay, that's going to make me do something with it. Well, then you just can't find anything because your desk is overloaded. So I've been sorting through stuff, and making myself use it up or use it. I mean, like, I can't have a bunch of fabric and I'm not going to organize it and stuff and stick it in a drawer. I want to be using it. And I've talked about that in some other videos, like different ways to use it. So I've just been spending my time, I know that's what's left over, just flinging these everywhere. Okay, I got them all. Doing that. So, you know, it might take you a week to organize your fabric. No, a day to organize your fabric, but it might take you a week or two to actually use a bunch of it up. So, okay, and I'm just folding it in half and just kind of scrunching it and trying to make the ends pretty even. I want to make sure both fronts are showing, and I'm just going to staple it on. So, anyway, and I cannot say no to ribbons and laces. So I have a ton. I have more than Walmart. I have twice as much as Walmart. I have a ton. Anyway, I went through and organized every bit of it. So this was like a 3 or 4 week project. I would do it in the evenings, and I would cut these spooled. I may have already talked about this in a video. The little shapes and wrapped it around, and then I would use safety pins. I ran out of safety pins. I used rubber bands. I didn't want the straight pins because it would stick. They would stick together too bad, and it'd be hard to get them out. Now, since these are different sizes, I wasn't sure how they look together, but I think this is going to be kind of pretty. So I don't know about. Okay, let's get this together. So my goal is in my craft room, I can't have things piled on top of each other. I have to find a place to put stuff. And I've gone through and I've, you know, cleaned and organized and tried to use up, and it just kept me from actually using my desk to make stuff. But I've been doing stuff at night. String on that. And I've been gone a lot too, so that has really kept me away from my room. So, okay. All right, so there we go. Cute little decoration. It brightens it up, makes it happy. And of course, you can use any color ribbon on your project, but I just happen to be pulling out lots of greens and bright colors. But I'm going to be making one of these days, who knows how soon, a bunch of floral, botanical, whatever you want to call them, gardening journals, and these two will be really great inside the signatures. So just sew them in. So anyway, that's my idea from the more quick and easy scrapbook pages, and I have a few notes in the first quick and easy scrapbook pages, so we'll hopefully get to those maybe next week. Who knows? My sister's coming to visit, so we're going to be doing stuff. Who knows what we're going to be doing the next week or so. So I will see you after that, probably. So thanks for watching. Bye.